Black holes are celestial bodies invisible to the human eye. Look, some black holes are just tiny ones, but even with the largest stars around, can be devoured mercilessly. When an object approaches a black hole, it will be constantly pulled into the shape of noodles by tidal forces. It then rotates at high speed in the black hole's suction disk and fall into the black hole one after another until it is devoured. So why do black holes swallow everything? How outrageous was his birth process? In the predictions of Einstein's general theory of relativity, gravity is caused by objects with mass, caused by bending spacetime. And as long as a celestial body is compact and massive enough, spacetime would be bent to the extreme. This is also known as a black hole, the attractive force of a black hole, so that not even light can escape. And that's why black holes are invisible. But astronomers can still detect some celestial bodies orbit the unseen, or when it is found that black holes suck objects, produce suction trade, so we can determine the existence of a black hole. And you know what? Stars like the Sun are usually very massive, theoretically collapse inward due to its own gravity. However, as the Sun undergoes nuclear fusion, just happens to generate outward pressure, bring it into balance with gravity, to be able to continuously and steadily emit light and heat. However, when a massive star reaches the end of its lifespan, after the nuclear fuel is exhausted, this balance will be upset, eventually leading to the collapse of the internal core. At the same time, the outer layer reacts. A supernova outbreak occurs, and as long as the mass of the inner core is large enough, will continue to collapse. It's a little stellar black hole. But the Sun is a moderately small yellow dwarf. It's not big enough to turn into a black hole. According to the calculation, a star about 20 times the mass of the Sun. Eventually, it will be possible to evolve into a black hole. You know, once a black hole forms, will become one that can't get enough no matter what. In the early universe, when the surrounding celestial bodies are abundant, whether it's a nearby star, planetary interstellar dust, even small black holes of the same type, will be swallowed one by one. And then the mass increases over time, until it grows into a supermassive black hole. For example, April 2019, World Telescope released photo of the central black hole of Galaxy M87, a supermassive black hole 6.50 billion times the mass of the Sun. It can be seen in the photo. The black hole itself is invisible to us, and the dazzling light around, it's the fire he rubs when he sucks on objects. And the boundary of the entire black hole is called the world. Anything, including light, once you enter the boundary of a black hole, that would theoretically never come out again. So no one can say it clearly at the moment. What is inside a black hole? But imagine, if humanity succeeds in entering a black hole, what can you see?